And it was like, damn, y'all see these stars? We don't never see these many stars in the city. Like, look at these stars. It was like something telling me like, you ain't finna see this shit for a long time.
I mean, let's get right to it, man, because, you know, that's one thing I wanted to ask you, and thank you for that story, because I knew that's the first time I heard about the Ouija board being even used.
Man, that shit
in
real.
the prison. When it comes down to the what, you said Gilmore, Texas or whatever, what was the situation for the robbery? Like, what, can you walk us through the what happened as far as for you to even catch this charge? What happened as far as, you know, the what that got you caught up in your charge out in East Texas?
So, basically, like I said, I'm from Dallas, bro, and like my partner then when I was growing up, that's things that was the known thing in the Grove. It was like ATMs, you know what I'm saying? They used to hit like safes and ATMs and stuff like that. So what we was doing was we was hustlers, but we mimicked what they'll do. You get what I'm saying? But they wouldn't turn you on, we'll create our own lane. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So one day, I'm knowing how to do the shit. My partner, he called me, my cousin from East Texas, he called me telling me he had an ATM down there. So I'm like, man, kinfolk shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been hustling, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I just had my little boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I really ain't on that type time right now. You feel me? Like the money coming in good. So he was like, all right, that's a bet, you know what I'm saying? He was like, well, shit, if you fuck around, hit me up. So one of my partners ended up coming at me with the same thing because he done hit up one of them, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna fuck with it unless it's me coming. You get what I'm saying? He looking at it like, I know you know what you're doing. I know it'll be cool money. We'll be straight.
Have you already hit ATMs before?
At this time, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was hustling, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I was more so, when you was young, you had your partner that was older. So we was more so to be like a getaway driver. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, I would see how it be done. So it's like, okay, I really don't need y'all. I can go do this my damn self type shit. You get what I'm saying? But on some real nigga shit, I really didn't. You feel me? So anyway, long story short, it was back then, it used to be state jail felony. The nigga would just break into them, you know what I'm saying, the building or whatever. If they close, bust down the ATM, it's just like breaking in somebody's house. You get what I'm saying? Okay. State jail felony.
Wait till the spot closes.
Wait till it's closed.
Make sure they're closed.
Make sure it's closed, because they number 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? But when you dealing with that gun, or when you dealing with multiple people running in there and somebody in there, oh, it's a whole different ball line. It's aggravated robbery now. You feel what I'm saying? It's 5 to 99. It ain't no 2 to shit. You feel what I'm saying? On the state jail shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, when kinfolk tell me about the play, I went ahead and tell them, I was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the play together. You know what I'm saying? I know how to bust the ATMs down. I'll show y'all how to bust them down or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're gonna split it 50-50. We look out for, you know what I'm saying, for the lookouts and shit. So man, so anyway, before we even head down there, it was a crazy moment. Like my phone was just going off. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you, I'm hustling. I'm not even thinking about hitting no lick, none of that type of shit. Like my grind is good, my motion's great. You know what I'm saying? Coming down, and then we gotta go hour and a half. Like it was already something in my stomach telling me like, don't fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, my phone steady rolling. I'm steady answering the phone, making a little bullshit, little play. I say, fuck it, I'm finna go on and go down here. Boom, we go down there. It's me, a couple of my partners, and my relative, and it's my homegirl. We 2 cars deep. She driving. So by the time we get down there, we pull up into the front of the place. I tell McKenna, like, damn, that bitch still open. Mine just already like 11, 12 o'clock at night. He telling me, he was like, that's what it is. They stay open. So 20. I was like, nah, nigga, hell no. Like, nigga, we break into them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a little burglar of a building type shit, nigga. Going in this bitch with this scrap while this lady up in this motherfucker, nigga, that hoe gonna be aggravated robbery. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, damn, kinfolk, I thought you went, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? But my partner, this my thug. You know what I'm saying? So my thug, he on some shit like, bitch, I do it. Like, I just need you to look out, or, you know what I'm saying? I do it. Let them niggas wrap that chain around ATM, we good. So I'm looking at my thug and I'm like, damn, bitch, like, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? At this time, he told me, young nigga, you and your partners, then y'all do whatever together. You know what I'm saying? We thugging this shit out. You feel me? You want to do it, I'm going to do it. If I want to do it, you better do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no showing you ain't finna do it type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's to the point like, is you really out here? You feel me? Yeah. This ain't no grown man game. This is a young nigga game. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that's going on right now. Them young niggas feel like, nigga, we going to do this and you don't go and you don't get in the car, my nigga, like, nah. That's the shit that's going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these young niggas getting backdoored home. I'm telling you, some real nigga shit. Because they coming out here and they playing. Yeah. And they playing with the young niggas that's really out here doing this stupid ass shit.
Yeah, what's the age? You what age at this time?
18.
And the oldest person in this play is how old?
probably like 27, 28, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he old than a bitch. He was already up in age on that. That's what I'm saying. He had us by the, you know what I'm saying, the little bro ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas just trying to get to play. Like, you making it seem like it's finna be cool money because we may know what we doing, but we really don't. You feel me?
Well, how much were y'all expecting to get out of this play right here? Like, how much was the thought process? Like, here's how much we gonna get.
Man, back then you really was like an if a go. You know what I'm saying? You hear rumors, niggas saying how they didn't hit for 80,000. You got niggas that didn't hit for 110,000. Then you got niggas that probably only hit for like 5 or 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, by being down there, we was just going on the look of the draw. You know what I'm saying? It's only country times, only one. They probably putting all their money in. I'm telling you, thinking you got the philosophy to this shit. You thinking you put this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a small town. It's one ATM. They put all their money in that one ATM. Everybody go to that ATM. It ain't that many laws in the town. So if they come, we can get away easily. You know what I'm saying? We thinking like we got this shit down to the fucking T. You feel me? But the nigga didn't, you know what I'm saying? So Kinfolk, he have us hired out at somebody's house that he know. It's a trailer. So while we hiding out at the house or whatever, he tell us like, all right, look, when we go handle the bit, we're gonna go get a car, stolen truck or whatever, throw the ATM up in that bitch, we'll go bust it down. How y'all need to bust it down? So I'm telling him, all right, that's a bet. So boom, while we hiding out at this trailer house, we had this is a part that I meant to tell you too. When we hiding out at the trailer house, the chick called the laws, tell the laws, while we hitting the play, hey man, somebody trying to break into my people's house.
Hold on, this before the play happened?
This before the play happened.
Oh, shit.
Because mind you, it's a small town. Mind you, bro, it's 2008. You get what I'm saying? So your police system ain't as big as it is today in 2026 in these little towns. You get what I'm saying? So if it's 2 a.m, you may only got 2, 3 people working on the force in that whole little town. You get what I'm saying? So while they getting this call to come over here about these dogs, we hitting the go on the stove. You feel what I'm saying? For the ATM and shit. So anyway, so boom, she called aloud. Mind you, I found all this out how I was, I've really seen like how they was finna book my ass later on because my lawyer came with all of this. He came with the law footage and the camera when they left, when they came back, et cetera, et cetera. So keep that part in mind, how they did that. So anyway, she called the laws, tell them somebody was trying to break in her people's house, she heard the noise. So while they over there doing that, she called, they hear, boom, soon as she say that, boom, we run into the store. So my little partner, one of my homeboys, when he supposed to go in, he supposed to just make the lady stay, they supposed to take the ATM and then throw it in, I burn out. Well, when we go up in, this bitch ass nigga done got the wrong kind of chain, the chain get around the ATM and break. So when the chain break around the ATM, mind you, now it's about 4 a.m, these people starting to probably move around and shit. Dude pull up in the gas station. He get out the car, hey, I'm calling the cops. He don't see me though. So when he don't see me, I hop out, I pop his ass, go to sleep. So while he lay down, I run in the store to grab my partner like, hey, bitch, come on, bitch, it's bad, it's time to go. So, but mind you, I get in the truck, run the truck into the ATM inside the store. So once it hit the ATM now and knocked over, they done threw this bitch inside the truck for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Take the ATM, put it in the truck.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So boom, one of my partners get a car with me, the other 2, they get in the getaway car. So boom, we going to go try to stash it or whatever. While we going to go try to stash the shit in the woods, you know what I'm saying? While we go stash the shit in the woods, the truck gets stuck in the ditch. So now I'm like, oh my God, bro, hell now. You can hear the sirens.
How far are you from the store?
Man, probably no more than about 10, 15 minutes because the town's not that big. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you don't want to be riding around in the stolen. You don't want to be riding around at all at this time of night in this little town. You're going to pass that law.
And the truck is stolen?
Yes. So we trying to stash the motherfucker so we can bust it down. We done bagged this bitch up into a ditch. Now they got stuck in the ditch. So now we got to get the truck up out the ditch because the money is, man, this was one of the, bro, say.
Yeah.
Say, huh?
And mind you, was the truck stolen from like Dallas or was it stolen?
Out there.
Okay, yeah.
Out there. We handled out there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, when we take the truck is stuck, my kinfolk, he's like, man, I got this other chain. I'm like, man, you just seen what your chain did, bro. Them chains ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this chain is good, I promise. It be pulling my dogs, bro. So anyway, he hooked the chain up to the car, hook it up to the truck, he pulled that bitch, I hit the gas, it come up out that bitch. So now everybody, they feeling like shit just sweet. Shit going down, like, we finna buzz, this how good. I looked up at the sky, bro. And when I say I seen about 1 million stars. Like I can, like them whole like Rice Krispie treats or some shit, fam. And it was like, damn, y'all see these stars? We don't never see these many stars in the city. Like, look at these stars. It was like something telling me like, you ain't finna see this shit for a long time.
Damn. Just the way it looked, like you just ain't seen no stars like that.
I just never seen it, bro. Still to the day. It was like they was right there, bro. It was like, but we in the country. So, but you being from the city, you don't see shit like this. We see a couple pings and shit like that. But out there, it's just straight land and shit. So it's like you just the vision. I'm like, damn, it's night. All these stars and shit. Everybody looking up like, bro, fuck these stars, bitch, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly, but it caught everybody's attention. Because it was like, damn, them hoes is close in the bitch. We go, boom, leave the ATM in the woods in the truck, because we looking at it like, damn, bitch, we don't, if we ride around this hole and we get caught with it, we fuck. So we might well leave it here, let it, if there's a track on it or something like that, then they'll find it. You feel me? But we ain't gonna stay here with this motherfucker and let them find it with us. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so we leave the bitch. We go back. My partner dropped my kinfolk, he dropped my other partner off in one spot. And we went back to where we was at with the trailer. Remember what the girl called the laws and told the laws that somebody was trying to break into her uncle trailer. Right. So we go back over there. So when we go back over there, we just chilling or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everything good here? I'm like, man, we just gotta relax. We gotta let everything die down for me. And what them laws say, she's like, they just left. So I was like, all right, well, don't worry about it. We finna chill. So we just chill, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kicking back, me, her, my kinfolk, we just chilling. I doze out. When I doze out, I wake up, I'm like, man, kinfolk, we gotta go, man. I'm like, man, we gotta get back to the city, bro. Hell no, we been down here too long. Hell no, this ain't how this shit roll. You feel me?
Facts.
So he was like, all right, but don't move, fam. Like, loud outside. I turn around, it's about 10 loud outside. Different counties, they standing outside, nigga. They basically knowing what's going on, but they not finna tell me they know what's going on. So they come to the door talking about, we're just doing a follow-up on a call about last night. Our officers had to leave, said someone called about someone stealing some dogs or breaking in the house. So I tell them, don't let the nigga in. They let the nigga in. I'm hiding in the back room. He bring me back. Say, oh, sir, can you come stand outside? I stand outside, me, my kinfolk, my home, everybody spread it out. One right here, one right there by Eli, everybody spread it out. Boom, they take us down to the police station. They like, we just want to ask some questions of such. I don't want to seem suspicious. Because I could either say it now, but I don't want to seem suspicious. You feel me? Because he just making it seem like I just want to ask some questions about somebody said a call came here last night, and we just want to make sure everything good. But I'm knowing he know what he talking about. Boom. We go down to the little police department, little room, whatever they want to call it. They got me, my little Brits, and my kinfolk sitting. They called my kinfolk back first. He back there about 30, 45 minutes. So I'm already knowing, like, man, this bitch ain't running his dick suckers. Damn. That's all I'm telling myself, like that, and they running his dick suckers, man. Like, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Boom, he come back. He sit down next to me, like, he just swerving down. I told him, I met you and you rode down here with me. So he whispered at something like, well, I'm thinking, okay, he probably put a little play together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we may be cool money. Boom, I whispered to my little homegirl, like, hey, just say we rode down with kinfolk. Oh, Mr. Hot Terror, we're gonna go ahead and take you back. They grab him. I'm like, oh, they letting us go back. I'm like, shit, we may be good. You know what I mean? Boom. Little mama, she come out no more than about 10 minutes. I'm knowing, like, yeah, I know her. And she did that. Because I know her, you feel me? She ain't trying to hear shit. Her mouth hurt. She said I remember she had an abscess. Because she was already whining about her goddamn mouth hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was talking about going back to the city anyway. So she went in there, she didn't say shit. She sat next to me. She say, they swerving down, they got you on camera. So now I'm looking at her like, oh, bitch, did you say something now? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, what you say? She like, they swerving down, you got you on camera. I'm like, man, come on. So, Miss Rogers, we're gonna go ahead and take you back now. So I'm like, well, shit, they took her back and shit, they got me up. But this whole time I'm thinking like, but I'm still here because none of them was on camera. You see what I'm saying? Regardless if they had something to do with this shit, none of them was on camera. You feel me? So boom, as soon as I go in there, the law sit me down. The first thing he say, so it's crazy ass same thing you said. How much was you expecting to get up out the ATM? I said, huh? I said, man, I thought you said you brought me down here to ask about some dogs or somebody breaking somebody's house. No, I just want to know. You know what I mean? I've been seeing a lot of this type of shit going around and down here and things, and I just want to know, what do y'all be getting up out of them and things of that nature. I'm like, out of what? I don't know nothing about no ATM or nothing like that. He like, yeah, the store you robbed or whatever. You and your friends. You didn't rob him. It was really your friend. Your friend's the one that went at the gun. You went in there to grab him and tell him to come on because he wanted to go in there and do some stupid shit. So you was trying to tell him it was over, let's go. But that's how the bitch out talking to him.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at him, I'm like, oh, man, look, man, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You doing some other shit now. He going in like, yeah, I've been doing this for so long. One thing about me is I'll never put something or accuse somebody of something if I'm not 100% sure. I say, so you tell me you got 100% conviction rate, whatever it is that you do? He say, ask about me because you're going to go in there and you're going to get to talk about me. I say, going where? You're going to jail. Look at him for what? He's talking about for aggravated robbery. Like, come on, man. What the fuck are you talking about aggravated robbery? Mind you, I done lied about everything. My name, where I'm from, everything's national.
You have no wallet on you. Does anyone have ID on them?
Everybody's okay. Hell no. Don't nobody got nothing. You know what I'm saying? No phones weren't even really like that back then. Yeah. The phones in Dallas couldn't even work down there. You had to get somebody. That was another reason we were staying down there because we stayed down there so long because we had got somebody's phone and my kinfolk was waiting on her to come get her phone back because we had to use her phone. The phones didn't even work. You feel me? There wasn't no phones from this like how it is now. You feel what I'm saying? It was a fucking phone for that county or phone for that region, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they tell me, you know what I'm saying, you finna be charged every robbery and instead of bitching about they don't really want me, they want the guy with the gun. And I, like, bro, it's like y'all accusing me of shit, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, y'all steady saying this shit, like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They were like, where's your friend? The friend that you rode down with, what friend? Who's the friend? Like, I really don't know, you confusing me. You know what I'm saying? Who you talking about, Cardell? Cardell? Yeah, Cardell. Where's Cardell? Who Cardell Sims? I don't know if you remember, Texas used to have a quarterback named Chris Sims. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
That was the quarterback then. So around that time, so my mind just think of a name that you wrote down here with somebody. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, Cardell, but I didn't really even know my partner, my kinfolk name like that, the one that just left. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make my story sound right to what he done said, what I done said, everything. Yeah. So all that shit is out the blue. So he was like, you know what? We thought you were smart. You tried to change your clothes and all this and that, but one thing you didn't change your shoes. And I looked down at my shoes and I'm like, what the fuck you telling me? Like, yo, those shoes? Yeah, I got those shoes on camera, on my camera. You going inside that store and your face, you threw your hoodie on, but I can still put a system together and it can magnify you and describe you. I'm looking at him like, bro, this shit crazy. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Now I'm to the point I don't want to talk no more. Man, you going too deep now. You scaring me. You're like, what am I scaring you? You didn't think y'all was scaring that lady? Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't want to talk no more. That county was so small, bro. When I walked out, bro, they had the damn like a whole news report outside.
Oh, shit.
Like a nigga just did some breaking ass shit, bro. Straight up, my nigga, like, and I'm looking at it like, damn, nigga, like, y'all don't even know, nigga, y'all. Back then, wasn't no clap. You don't want this attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that type of shit going on. So I'm like, damn, this shit finna go on news, but it's a news down there. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot, but
Facts. When it comes to you knowing, like, all right, because you're gonna try to give a story. At what point do you be like, man, all right, like you said, let me just not even talk. You got what you saying, what you got. You 100% sure. What? Yeah, let's go and get to it.
Once they started talking about that aggravated robbery, and once he mentioned them shoes or my shoes, it was like, I ain't finna tell you. I know you right, but in my mind, I don't want to talk.
Was he trying to offer you something to give up other names? Like, nah, it's gonna be easier on you if you
robbery. See, they were saying if I would have told on my partner, it would have dropped the aggravated robbery, and it would have made it just accessory to a robbery. You see what I'm saying? So
you believe that shit? Do you believe him?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. Like me knowing, like just like I say, bro. Like now, even then, like when I was young, like I had already got in the literature when I was younger, so it was like I kind of already knew, like I knew how to play the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like just shut the fuck up. Like they don't believe your story that you come with it in, and then they coming a little too aggressive. Like fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like if you know what you know, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. You get what I'm saying? And to the point, like, they really didn't even have enough to charge me just off some fucking shoes, bro. Like, I won with the 8 years, you know what I'm saying? They went from it was federal bullshit holdover to the state taking it from 30 to 25 to 20, 12 to 8.